Hello, listeners. Denisha Fraser here with a moment with Teach Frey. I am a master teacher in Jamaica and a member of the LASCO and Ministry of Education, Youth and Information's Masterclass. Welcome. Teachers, my question to you today is, how much do you know about active learning? So, several years ago, as I sharpened my teaching craft and postured myself to apply for the master teacher role, I dove deeper into active learning strategies. I knew that in order to have my students thoroughly enjoy my sessions while learning at optimal levels, I needed to have them actively engaged in the process. Now, back in Teachers College, shout out to Monique College, we were introduced to discovery learning and some other well-known strategies. Though those work, and they still work, to keep students engaged and learning, over the years, I have had to employ other proven strategies, which I will present to you as active learning strategies. I have learned that a very huge part of active learning is the student's ability to make connections with what they are learning. So, active learning strategies for your classroom. The good old mnemonic. You could share with students memorization techniques they can use to remember information. Use the content to create mnemonics that students can use in their spare time to study or to get the information into their long-term memories. Mnemonics such as, "My very educated mother just showed us 9 planets," used for remembering the order of the planets in the solar system, will never be forgotten. Try that. 2, you could have the students change the format of the information you've presented to them. Sometimes as teachers, we encourage some very dense content, which we might be tempted to provide to students in chunks. My goal here, to encourage active learning, would be to have the students convert such information into tables, bullet points, flowcharts, and to use columns and compare and contrast images. These methods can make complex information very engaging for the learners. 3, write and draw frequently. Have the students write summaries to express what they have learned. This method of active learning will force the students to see clarification of foggy information. You might also want to have them create glossaries of technical terms as well as to draw pictures to explain what they have learned. All these are summary strategies. 4, have the students work collaboratively with friends. This is possible with even virtual learning. Enjoy what you are doing and the students will enjoy it too. Engage the students to make study groups and encourage them to work with their peers to solve problems, share, and test their own ideas and knowledge with each other. 5, what about creating a lesson activity where students explain a technique or approach to their peers? This will not only test memory, but will also further drive the content into the long-term memory of the students. This could be coupled with encouraging the listening students to ask questions. 6, create missing links or information gaps. This has to be a pretty interesting way to actively engage learners. You could deliberately provide information such as a procedure which has gaps and have the learners take a go at it. 7, increase students' information association. This is a form of discovery learning. Provide guided questions for students and have them look up the topic online or in their text to make links with course content. This will help students to find research, pictures, or even an interactive page that approaches the same material in a new way. And 8, encourage the learners to create immersion environment. When I was studying as a high schooler, I would use the available spaces around the house to record important concepts such as formulas and definitions of scientific terms. This way, the places I often visited, such as the refrigerator and the bathroom, were places I could actively engage in learning as well. Teachers, keep those learners active and keep doing your very best for those bright minds in your care. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, this is Teach Frey. Love and peace.